Another Monday, another big day. I'm gonna spare you from the usual morning stuff like going to my 2 classes and working out, then going to my next 2 classes. So I'm gonna do all that in like really quick cuts right now. So now it's finally on to the point of this video. So, as I mentioned before, I talked to 2 people at Career and Internship Fair about a week ago. It was Enterprise and Aldi. I had my interview with Enterprise the day after the fair, and then today is when the stuff with Aldi starts happening. So today we have it's like a pre-interview dinner. They're having like pizza and like we can talk to like current district managers, like people who have already done the internship to kind of like learn about their experience. So I'm gonna go to that. It is optional, so I think it's good that I am going, but I'm also not feeling the greatest, but I'm just gonna brush it off. I'll be fine for the next hour or so. If I just tell myself I'm fine, I'm gonna be fine, right? Again, I have no idea what to expect with this. I'm just gonna go in, I'll film what I can. Hopefully I can get enough, because this is kind of like the main story / topic of the video. So, wish me luck, let's go. Alright, I googled some last minute questions to ask an interviewer, because I figured that's kind of like the same thing. I'm going in. The email said this is just to like talk to district managers and people who've already done the internship, but I'm going to assume the person interviewing me is going to be here. He's talking to himself. I guess I am too. Try to leave a good impression, like if they remember me from this thing, which is unlikely, but you never know. I'm still really lost. It's not even on here. The closest thing is that. So I'm gonna have to ask.
He wants to hear all about my life and all like get to know me, be my friend. And he said I just have had to, separate those relationships and figure out how you act towards those different store managers. So that's another interesting.
Along with the project, like what, like more specifically, like does it entail? Like is it like ideas to improve a store, or haven't heard a whole lot about it?
So the intern project.
The location go for your internship? Did you pick like a top 3 and then like pick from there?
So at my interview,
Alright, that was 11 hours on campus. Do people do that? Is that normal? I don't know anymore. Anyway, dinner. So I'm super glad I went. I learned a lot about the interview, like what I'll be doing as an intern there. And towards like the beginning of it, well actually I was one of the last ones there from the first round, I guess, because it was from 6 to 8, and I interpreted it as like come in, ask some questions, and then go. But there were like 8 people there that got there at 6 because they had like your name, like you had to write down what time you arrived. Everybody was there like 5:58, whatever. I got there at 6:40, but it's all good because a lot of people started showing up afterwards too. So I wasn't like late or anything, and they were still like it was like an open discussion kind of thing. So it did all work out. Anyway, what are my thoughts? There was a period like towards the first like 4th where I really didn't think this was for me, but then I found out I was talking to the full-time person and not the lady who did the internship herself. So, cars. So I switched tables and talked to the lady who did the internship, and my views have changed. It's definitely something I want to do because it's really good management experience. Like you're doing everything from like hiring and firing to you like actually conduct the interviews within like 2 weeks of you starting. Because the lady I talked to said she was being interviewed 1 week, and then 2 weeks after starting, she was interviewing like actual potential hires, which is crazy. So the way I see it, it's a really good management experience that's close to home. Oh yeah, by the way, how she said they handle like placement because unfortunately it's not like one location. You do switch, like jump around locations a little bit. But she said they laid out a map and they're like, all right, pick your like top 3 or your top 5. I remember what it was. And they do their absolute best to put you there close to home, like close to what you choose. Because if not, then they pay for your housing, which is good. That's also an expense to them. So I kind of reinforce that they like really do try to get you close to home. So obviously I'm going to pick around home like Cedar Rapids, although they do pay for your housing, as I said, so it's not really a big deal. But right now I think the deciding factor is if I'm able to be placed like in Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, or like within 45 minutes of Cedar Rapids, I'll probably take it for the reasons I mentioned. But if not, I may not, just because I do so want to run skating in the summer. And if I were to not be near home, then it wouldn't really be possible, because although I probably could still like find a way to automate it and make it work on its own, I would still need to be home for many things. So I guess time will tell. Tomorrow at noon is my interview. Feeling good. She said it's really conversational, which is great. It's not like question answer, which is perfect for me because I have too much to talk about in an interview. So come back for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. Like in addition to the interview, there's a lot going on. So hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.